Ramkota, NDN Collective has partnered up with the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy to host a Halloween extravaganza. It's cold outside, so we brought Halloween to the indoors. And there's like, I don't know, hundreds, if not 1,000 people who have come through. We're running out of candy. We're scaring a bunch of kids. We're making it safer for the kids and safer for the parents. We'll go around and check out what's going on out here. I had a mask on earlier, so I have to show it to the audience. Hey, but I don't know if you can hear me out there. So somebody has to hit us up online to see if they can hear me. Because if you can, then I'll keep it on. But if you can't hear me, then I'm going to take it off. Because it's kind of weird. So, all right, let's go check people out real quick.
Have you been on the cakewalk? Can we give some of these other kids
so
please?
They're having this cakewalk war is going on over here.
Thank you.
Some of these kids have been going through this cakewalk like 5 times. But let's go check them out. So this cakewalk is put on by the teachers and the students at the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. Let's go check out the prizes, then we'll see what they're doing over here.
You've already been on here and you've already walked. Let's give these other kids a turn, please.
So we got the cakes. This is what people are trying to win as a fun game here. And then what you do over here at the cakewalk, it's highly competitive. It's basically like the Olympics of cakewalks. Some of these kids are trying to get on here multiple times. She's laying down the law.
You have to.
You finally made it.
After 10 minutes.
Introduce yourself and tell us what the cakewalk is. We're live on
Oh my God. Hi, I'm Leona Means. The cakewalk is we just play some music, you walk, we call out a number, and whoever gets the number is the winner.
That's a wicked game, if you ask me. I'm like, somebody wins every time.
Non-stop.
And where do you work at?
I work for Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. I am the firekeeper.
What does the firekeeper do?
Everything.
Yeah, as you know, in any camp, there's the firekeeper, and there's no camp without the firekeeper. So keep up your good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank everybody out.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Ready?
Holy. Now, let's see. Where are we going to go next? All right. Are they starting it now? We got to get them to witness it. So we're having this event out here. NDN. Oh shit! The cakewalk's starting.
I have a little girl in a black Batman costume who is looking for her parents. She is at the cakewalk.
My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster man. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
Oh, reunited.
From my laboratory
You okay?
in the castle east,
You okay?
master bedroom where the vampires feast.
She's been reunited. Poor girl.
Their humble abode to get
Yeah, just walk.
from my electrode. It did the monster man. It was a graveyard smash.
It's wild. How many people?
MJ, get out of there. You're too old. Yeah, see, MJ's MJ's about 38 years old. He can't be in the cakewalk.
Number one. Do you have to sign up somewhere or no? You just gotta get competitive. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You guys wanna go?
Okay, we're gonna be going next.
If you walk, we're gonna let
So anyway,
more people
that was the
come on.
cakewalk.
You've already walked. Please clear it.
This little kid scored a cake. Let's watch him get scored a cake over here. Did you pick one out?
We did it.
Hey, congratulations. There's cupcakes. There's this one. There's that kind of cake. There's a chocolate cake.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
That one?
Cover on it. Thank
I think your mom wants the chocolate.
This is so nice.
Are you enjoying yourself? All right. Going good? Okay. We'll just keep strolling. Let's go to check out some of the candy.
Starting in 3 minutes.
How you doing there, sir?
going?
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, we're live. If you want to say anything to the folks on the platform at NDN Collective.
Yate, Navajo Nation proud and owned. Glad to be here. I think y'all are doing a good job here.
So in all of the Oceti Sakowin and in the Black Hills, holy, we found the one lone Dene.
Dene. Straight from Arizona.
Straight up from Denetra.
Yeah, Denetra.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh no, you.
All right, we're going to keep making it around. See, there's these different booths out here. Different booths, people are getting candy. Oh, you know what we got to check out? There's a little scare alley. Let's go check that out real quick. We'll introduce some people. Oh. Hey, we're live on NDN Collectives. Anything you want to say about the little extravaganza we're having out here? Introduce yourself.
Ele me dá que pidona ya hippie ki yuhash. Morshichi e more machapelo na hala kolmi chajeki shota machapelo. Nanaku waniutu ma a keshak pehe namakcha nanaku mini luzaha amataha na leha mini luzaha awatilo. For those who don't know Lakota, I basically said my name is Amor. My Lakota name is Shota, and I'm from Rapid, which is here. but I'm 16 years old, and I just want to say this whole place is great. I love everything here, the whole thing back there, and I love the food. I love the people. I love getting treats from people, and everyone around here are very cool people.
Right on. Well, thanks for coming out. All right, Toshka. All right. So, yeah, you can see a lot of good energy, a lot of excitement. We're running out of things. Oh, I'm good. Thanks. But, yes, we'll make our way over here real quick, too. So there's like a scare. Oh, let's go this way. It's kind of loud out here. Was it scary? No? How you doing? Oh, we're going in the back way. We should go in the front way. All right, we'll go this way. We'll make our own. Hey, let's go talk to Chante real quick. But yeah, so just so folks know, we put on these events all the time. So NDN Collective does work throughout the whole North America. We're helping do grant making. We're helping doing community organizing. We're fighting for indigenous liberation. But here we're also a community-based organization that's doing positive work here in the community. And everything from community development to job creation to renewable energy. We help launch the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. And so we have a lot of community events that we do, and this is one of them. We want to keep celebrating what we're doing, and the community really comes out because whenever we do organizing, we got to be able to mobilize the community in many different ways, and also have fun while we're doing it too. And so this is the Halloween extravaganza. We have tons of community partner organizations that are here, and we're going to go talk to one of them right now.
Okay, clear.
So Chante, we're live on NDN Collective's platform. Chante is an organizer in Rapid City and executive director of the Chesapa Otipi. Introduce yourself a little bit. Share what Chesapa Otipi is and what's happening here.
Yeah, so we're here celebrating Halloween with all of our relatives at Ramkota here in the Black Hills, Rapid City. My name is Chante Hart. I'm Petu Washte Mitakiupi. Hello to all the watchers out there and all the listeners. Thanks for tuning in. We're here with the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy and NDN Collective, and with Chesapa Otipi. We are the community center in Rapid City. We are actively working towards creating a community center for our community here in Rapid City for the Mini Luzaha Oya Oyate and we're prioritizing children, elders, and youth. And so we're just happy to be a part of this community, happy to be a part of this event, and thank you for being here and thank you for everything you do.
Absolutely. No, we're excited. It's not a matter of if there is going to. Hey, Toshka, what's going on? What's up, man? Good to see you. Anything you want to say to the people on the internet?
The one thing I'll say is keep your head up.
All
Be
right.
happy.
All right. Good one, Toshka. Hey, don't leave me hanging. All right. Okay.
Here first, keep your head up.
Yeah, you heard it here live on NDN Collective's platform. Keep your head up.
Yes.
Tupac said it,
Yes.
and now Toshka said it.
Yes. So it must be true.
Must be true. But it's no longer a matter of if there will be an Indian Center in Rapid City. There will be an Indian Center in Rapid City, and we are collectively making it to happen here. And under Chante's leadership, but also like the story of that work is to grandmas first in 1943 said that they wanted an Indian Center to be here. And they prayed on it and talked about it, and now we're starting to make steps towards it, aren't we?
Yes, we are just we are working towards following in the footsteps of our grandmothers, and so we're just creating the work that they working from the work they created, and so we are happy to be a part of everything. And yes, there will be an Indian Center coming soon for a place to host a place like this. And so
coming in 2026, Oceti Otipi.
you heard it here first, people.
But we need to go to Oceti Otipi's website and donate, make it happen.
Yes.
I do have just so if anybody's out there is watching, I have a full ass outfit, but I was scaring so many kids that basically they told me to shut it down. So now I'm just Lexi.
Yes.
So that's what's going on here. We're gonna keep walking around. Yeah, take care.
Clear it,
Don't
please.
stop.
We will get 10 more here.
Hey.
And I'll start in a couple minutes. I'll start the music in a couple minutes.
Are you a protester? Shit, man, I was scaring all the kids in my outfit.
What, they said you're running around like that?
I had this trench coat. I'll put it on again later, but the kids were getting scared. Hey, I had the old man mask with the...
If you have already
Trench
walked,
coat.
let someone that
I'll show
hasn't
you.
had a
Okay.
turn walk, okay?
All right, let's go this way. So we have... Let's go all the way. So we have different... All the way down, we have different partners, different staff members. We even have these characters from the HQ. We're live on NDN Collective's platform. Do you want to introduce yourself and what the hell's going on out here?
No cussing. We are doing with Oceti Sakowin Academy our trunk or treat. We got some candy here. We got, what's your character again?
Who are you? Who are you anyway?
Gambit from the X-Men.
He's asking for candy. Holy! There's a Spider-Man there. There's even a Tahashi. He's a Tahashi for Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hey, Jimmy, you guys on YouTube? Oh, happy Halloween.
Okay, so one of you keep talking. I'll interview you.
I can do it.
Okay. So how does it feel here? What's the vibe? What's the energy feel like in this place? And introduce yourself to the folks on the platform. Not everybody knows who you are and what you're doing here.
Hi, I'm Shayla Tilson Lafferty. I'm a youth local organizer intern at NDN. And this is our trunk or treat event. The vibes here are just so joyful and happy. I feel so happy to see all the little kids and even just like the teenagers and stuff really coming to these type of events, and it really feels good, and just the vibes are here. And I love they've been having the little kids announce for the cakewalk, and it's the cutest thing ever hearing their little voices. But yeah, the vibes are amazing, and I'm loving the flow we have going on here. It's a steady flow.
All right, we'll keep going. This is the scariest Tahashi. We're live here on the platform. Introduce yourself. Deep down inside that killer clown, there's a Tahashi, which means a cousin in Lakota, and he happens to be one of mine. So the kids are scared of him, but they kind of love him too at the same time. Oh, are you gonna get some candy? All right, let's keep walking. Let's go this way. Oops, sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. We cannot go all the way through this whole. We can't go through this whole night without, of course, what Indian doesn't love a flaming hot Cheeto? Check this shit out. He's a flaming hot Cheeto, aren't you?
I am. Every Indian's every Res kid's favorite snack.
All right, we even have every Res kid's favorite snack. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
All right. We have. Hey, Tanshi, do you still have your smudge bowl? Oh. So we have a Ghostbuster. He's a Ghostbuster, but he also has a smudge kit. Just in case his zapper thing doesn't work, he whips out a smudge bowl and chase off the Jichis, the ghosts, the Wanagis, whatever you call them in your language out there.
And this is Wednesday. She's our out today.
Wednesday, you want to say hi to the folks online? You want to say hi?
Hi.
Up there.
Hi.
And introduce yourself.
My name is Calvin.
And say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Who needs a medicine man when you have a real Ghostbuster right here? Right here.
Wanagi Buster.
All right, we're going to keep going here. What's up, Toshka? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You want to say anything? This is our platform for NDN Collective. Want to give shout-outs to anybody online?
No.
What's her name? What's her name, Toshka? All right, we'll keep walking. Oh, sorry, Toshka. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yep, you too.
So, hey, we're live on NDN Collective's platform. Do you want to give shout-outs? You want to say anything?
Shout out to my family, her and NDN Collective and Wambliska.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Kevin Standingberg. I work with Wambliska and yeah.
Well, thanks for being out here, throwing down for the community.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll keep walking this way. Holy Christ. I've been finding all of the Tahishis. I found another one. So we're live on NDN Collective platform. If you want to both introduce yourselves and what you do?
My name is Nicholas Blackout. I work with my wife here. I teach the kids singing and teach them flag song this week.
Teaching them at the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy?
Yes. Oh, I thought it was going on.
Oh, here, I'll let you talk while she does that. Come this way. So yeah, at the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy, you all teach Lakota and you teach the songs too?
Yes, I brought in this year. Last year I was watched them growing from kindergarten to first grade. This year we teach them once a week. They do the prayer songs every morning, so we teach them. We're going on with that, kind of building on top of that, starting with the meanings and how the appropriate songs are going. So this week we're doing the flag song, and like I said, they're catching on pretty good. These kids are hungry for it,
Absolutely. I was going to say, you're gonna, before too long, you're going to have to start charging, because anybody who has an event in Rapid City, they're always trying to get the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy kids to sing at all of these different events. So maybe they should write a check, to Oceti Sakowin Community Academy for a little fundraiser,
Let it perform. Yeah.
So what's all going on out here, and are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I look forward to it. Halloween is the favorite time of year. It's around my birthday time, so this is like the whole week is an event for me. But to see these kids here, see everybody involved here is really makes you really feel good, To see the smiles and all these little faces. All the Jichis are here.
All the Wanagis.
All the Wanagi. Yeah.
Well, have yourself a good evening and keep up the good work there at the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. Doksha. All right, we're going to go this way.
I walk in.
Hey, how are you?
Good. My mom said you were live, so I went to go watch you.
Oh, you want to say anything? We're live right now.
Guys.
You want to introduce yourself?
This is my name's Talana Waters. This is my son Andreas, and this is my daughter Camilla.
Want to say hi?
Say hi.
Hi.
Are you guys all enjoying yourself out here today?
Yes, yes,
Is it better to get candy when it's not freezing cold out?
yes. We were looking for stuff indoors, so this is great.
A little bit safer for the kids, huh?
Right. Awesome.
And for the parents too. You don't have to put as many steps in, you know?
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Good to see you. Holy, look at this guy. Should I get him for you? Let's go this way. Oh. All right. This is the scare hallway or something like that. Let's check it out. Holy. Is it Michelangelo? Is it Michelangelo? We got Michelangelo right here. Did you walk through all the way that way or this way? Both ways? Okay, I'll get out of your way. Was it scary? No? All right. Oh, is it going both ways?
Actually, no. It's so scary. Clowns are here, and they're like walking and chasing people.
You want me to get him? I could chase after him. All right, let's go. Let's check out the scary clowns. Apparently.
2 more on the cakewalk.
Holy, look at this one. Are you a real scary clown? We're live on a platform.
2
NDN
more on
Collective.
the cakewalk, or 3 more.
How many kids have you scared out here?
Too many to count.
Too many to count. Do you think you're gonna? Did you make new nightmares? You think?
I'd hope so.
All right. We gotta go check out a couple more clowns. We'll walk this way. I think we're going the wrong. At one point it was all this way. Now it's going this way.
Walk to your right.
If anybody's familiar with Naruto, we got a real one right here. Look at those kids. Run! Which character on Naruto is this again?
Obito.
All right, let's keep going this way. All right, we're going this way. We just made a little scare hallway. Some of these kids were too scared.
All right, this will be our last cakewalk.
All right, let's keep walking. We'll go this way.
We need 3 more kids.
Yeah, it is. Except for it's like turned into like both ways.
Cool, yep.
You can go on either way you want.
All right.
Let's see here. We will go to. Let's find Mary.
Walk to your right.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Keep walking.
Queen Mary, we're live on NDN Collective's platform here. So yeah, so you want to introduce yourself and share a little bit about Oceti Sakowin Community Academy and this event?
Yes. So my name is Mary Bowman. I am the principal or head of school of the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. We're an indigenous philosophy school grounded in the thought and the philosophy of the Oceti Sakowin. We utilize the language and the culture to teach our kids. So yeah, and this event is just to like highlight the school and everything we're trying to do in collaboration with NDN, and it's such a great turnout. This is one of my little takojas here from the school. They call me Unchi Mary at the school. And this is Takoja Violet. Yes, and she's Wednesday today, and I'm Morticia, her mom. Another one right here too, Wednesday.
Yeah, so this school, I mean, a lot of people say like, what's the difference? What's the difference between a Lakota school or indigenous school and other schools? And I would say like even this experience of like kinship, you know, in Lakota, Unchi means grandmother, and that's who she is to so many of these kids. Is not just the head of the school, not just a teacher, but it's that kinship relationship. Wouldn't you say that's one of the things that makes this school so unique?
I would say that's one of the big things at the school is that we all look at each other as relatives. We refer to each other as relatives, but it's not just like a way of addressing each other. That's the way we treat each other too as relatives. The way you treat a relative is different than the way you treat a stranger. So every day we're reminded that as good relatives, we take care of each other, we look out for each other, and we're good to each other. And not only to people, but to everything around us. These kids have heard, every day they hear about how we take care of the land and the land takes care of us. And it's really exciting to hear them talk about that, about their relationship to everything. And I'm excited to see what that's going to look like when they graduate.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's probably one of the most exciting things and one of the greatest honors the NDN Collective has had an opportunity to be a part of. Because it wasn't just one organization, it was a whole bunch of people in the community. It was our partners at the NACA Inspired School Network. It was, families that have to be committed to a vision like this. And a lot of times, people ask the question, okay, one, are you really getting land back? Is that really happening? And we're like, hell yeah, we're getting land back. In fact, we got land back right here in this community. And what are we doing with that land? We're partnering up with the community to create a school, to actually build a Lakota school on land that we have reclaimed as a result of our movement. And even the school itself, we decided we weren't going to wait for legislation. We weren't going to wait for public dollars. That we're going to create a decolonial school based on our values. I mean, that's pretty revolutionary, especially given that at one time there was actually a Rapid City Indian boarding school here where they didn't teach the language, where they beat it out of people. And, as this whole country is beginning to recognize this work around the healing that needs to happen because of the trauma of boarding schools, part of that healing has to include creating new solutions that actually teach the language, teach the culture, teach the kinship relationships, reconnect those things back, and that will create new leaders and new healing. And that's what's happening at the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. And what does the growth look like for the next couple years for Oceti Sakowin?
Yeah, so we started with kindergarten and we're adding a grade each year. So we opened last fall and this is our second year. So this year we have kindergarten and first grade. Next year we'll have second grade. All of our kindergarten moved up to first grade. Next year there'll be second grade. And so each year we will add a grade until we're eventually K through 12. So yeah, and it's really exciting to bring this opportunity to Rapid City. As an educator in the school district for many years, it's a need that I saw our students and our families here really wanted. An indigenous school where they're learning about themselves every day and everything that they're doing.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to Lexi here and into the Takojas. It's awesome to partner with you and to see this dream come to fruition. So,
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep on our journey here. We're making. Oh, we got another unchi. We got another unchi. There's unchis everywhere. So there's unchis everywhere. And so we're live on NDN Collective's platform. Do you want to share it? Do you want to share anything and introduce yourself?
Mitakiapi, my name is Marlene Porbear. I am a grandmother of a grandchild that goes to Oceti Sakowin Academy, and she loves it, and I'm so grateful that they were able to start that just when my grandchildren were at the right age. The youngest one goes there. I'm excited for when they all get older and the school builds and gets larger for the rest of our kids, because our kids need to be in their own school, learning their language and everything. So I'm very excited about that. I'm from the Rapid City community here, very active in a lot of things. I'm very grateful for NDN Collective and Oceti Sakowin and all the different organizations that do so many things for our children and our members here. Bopila.
Yeah, we got much awesome unchis and grandmas that throw down with us on the front line all the time here in Rapid City. And Marlene is one of them. Been in the movement. How long you been in the movement for?
Gosh, since I was 7 years old.
So we got lifelong people who've been in this movement who are still showing out every time that we march, every time that we rally. And I think sometimes people forget, like when we protest, we're also creating solutions, right?
Exactly.
And like sometimes people get like, you know, oh, they're just against everything. But the reality is like we're building new things of tomorrow, you know?
And for our children. And that's the thing is a lot of the stuff in Rapid City community would not be available for our kids if it wasn't for the Native community. Stepping up, stepping in, and standing strong for all our kids in the Native community. And that's why I say I'm very proud of everybody in this community that's doing things for our kids. Otherwise, because such as organizations as this, we wouldn't have these things for our children. So when people say, oh, there they are protesting against, Nick's right, we're creating solutions. And we're setting up platforms for the next generation to learn from, and then they can take over as they get older. When us older ones are not able to do it no more.
Well, I still got another 40 years on me. So, but we've learned, we stand on the shoulder of giants. We stand on the shoulder of the work that you've done, the work your family has done, and we never forget that. We always recognize that our generation has the opportunities that we have now because of the sacrifices that you have all made. And now we're creating opportunities that are going to pay it forward for these kids too.
Yes, exactly. And I totally agree with that. That's why I keep saying everything that we're doing is for the next generations to come. And this is our land. The Pahasapa is ours, and our grandchildren know that, and they need to be able to learn and live off the land. So that's one of my greatest dreams is for all of our grandkids to learn, children to learn the importance of our water, Unchimaka, and how to utilize all the resources to be able to live.
Awesome. Good visiting with you. We'll let you get back to your candy. Hey, gonna get back to your candy and.
Sweet.
Hey, all right. See you.
All right, we'll be on. Thank you, Nick, for everything.
Yep. All right. We're the candy is running out. People are running for the hills. I'm trying to find my mom. Where's my mom at? Oh yeah, but my mom was here too. Yeah, I think she's over this way. Let's try to find her. Those of you, I have a wicked warrior mom, Ina. Let me see if I can find her. I scared her earlier. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a lot of family here. Hey, did you see my mom anywhere? Oh. All right, let's go this way. Hey, we're live on NDN Collective. Is there anything you want to say? We have a storm. Is it Storm or Stormy? Yeah.
Storm.
Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Storm.
And do you work at NDN Collective?
I do, yes. My name is Sunny Red Bear, and we're almost out of candy. We went through so much candy.
Oh, shit. I'm going to take one of these right here.
We went through 2 of these already.
So you're single-handedly responsible for these kids going off the chain later, huh?
Off the chain, yeah. And then crashing, so you're welcome.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. It's only like, 6 o'clock, if that. They're going to be, they'll be asleep by about 6:45, something like that. All right. Let's see who else we got. Walk to. Oh, let's go check out this over here.
Hello, testing.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I appreciate everyone.
So check this out real quick.
Bring the family, bring
We
the
have
dogs, especially for
a photo. What's it called? A photo booth or a selfie booth? I'm way out of the loop. It's a selfie booth. It's got like a repeat thing. People have been taking pictures, and then they get to send it to themselves. It's also an outreach thing for us. We're able to collect people's cell phone numbers, emails, if they wish, only if they choose. and then we use it as part of our engagement to mobilize our community for issues. So we get to have some fun, and we get to mobilize our community at the same time too. So that's a pretty consistent thing that we're always trying to do here. So every time you put up this selfie booth anywhere, it's like a big hit. We have a couple different backdrops for different things. They decorate it. We have a lineback one. That's a popular one. Is at the powwow. But seeing people tend to love it quite a bit. So. Hey, is my mom still here? Oh, I seen her getting wheeled out somewhere. Oh. Hey, Gene, you want to introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, I'm Gene, doing the selfie machine.
What do you do at NDN Collective?
I'm in operations and I work at the front desk.
So yeah, if you walk into the front door of NDN Collective, Monday through Friday, this is who you get to run into.
See me first.
Well, what you doing out here?
I'm just working in a selfie booth, getting mementos and a keepsake for people, and just having fun.
Right on. Well, thank you for all that you do for NDN Collective and for the community. We'll let you get back to your work. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. Put the mask on. Put the mask on. Last year, we embarked on a journey to find a director of community engagement that can help us ramp up our community engagement work in the community. This is who we found. We found this character right here, who happens to be, who is this? Let's take off the mask. Oh, there you go.
Murray Lee, Director of Community Engagement for NDN Collective.
What do you, Director of Community Engagement? What does that do?
Well, that just goes out in the community. Anyone and everyone tries to build bridges, bring people together, begin conversations, start dialogues, really just kind of engage NDN out in the community, even more than it already has been.
Well, guess what? Some people, not all people, but some people in the Rapid City community, not just during Halloween, but the other 364 days of the year, think that we are the boogeyman. Why do you think that is? Why do you think there's so many misconceptions about what NDN Collective is and what we do?
Well, I think a lot of that just stems from people, to be honest, quite frank, a lot of the times the local media covers things that are sensational and doesn't do a lot of good work to help break down some of those myths, the misconceptions, doesn't add a lot of context to the things that we do. And the things that we do are all important. The things that we do are all driven by our mission, which is to uplift communities and do all these positive things in the community, not just here in Minneluzahan, aka Rapid City, but around the nation, around the world. So, but a lot of that stems just from disinformation, misinformation, and misunderstandings, and then a lot of assumptions on things that maybe are hearsay or heard from someone, not really rooted in fact. So my job, I guess, is to kind of help root those things in fact, build foundations of facts, and break down that mythology and break down those misconceptions.
Yeah, well, I appreciate all the work that you do. And this event, I mean, this is one of many events that would not be possible without the hard work of the operations team and the community engagement team and the organizers and our local team. But do you think that with all the events that we've been doing, Indigenous Peoples Day, this event, the Haunted House, these different community events, do you think that they help gain an understanding for the community about what we're doing here in Rapid City?
I think it does. I think it does because it actually shows the community that we're about community, that we're about bringing people together for events. And at these events, it's not just fun, it's also a chance for the community to learn more about what NDN does. And as we partner with organizations like, say, for the Haunted House, they learn about Wambliska, or they learn about the Oceti Sakowin Community Academy. It's just all these opportunities for the community to to learn more about us, the things we do, and have fun doing it too.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate all your hard work. You know, we got a little fun on here. We organize, and we are building revolutions in Indian country. There's no doubt about it. We are trying to create radical change that meets the needs of our people, that helps get our land back, that helps build up schools, that helps create jobs, that helps free our people from the shackles and chains of oppression that we've been in. But we can also enjoy ourselves as we're doing it. We are all family people. We are families. We all have children. And it's important that this community continues to see the full picture of who we are. One of the things I often talk to people about is they have to start resonating that we're both the people that are on the front lines, that are fighting for radical change, but we're also the same people who are creating solutions around housing, solutions around jobs. This Snickers is melting in my hand, by the way, as a side note. I can feel it. But we're doing all of these different things. And don't you think it's important that the powers that be, whether it be the Rapid City City Council, whether it be the mayor, whether it be the police, whether it be the governor, whether it be the state legislatures or the senators, don't you think it's important that they actually understand the totality of who NDN Collective is and the work that is happening in Indian country?
I think it's essential that they understand that. And I think that begins with being open to being open and being willing to understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, and why it's important.
Well, keep up the good work, Murray. Again, Director of Community Engagement, member of the Rapid City community. Again, for all of our folks that are watching out there, NDN Collective is headquartered in Rapid City, so we do stuff like around the whole country. You know, we do stuff in so-called Canada. We do stuff in Mexico. We do stuff in Guam, American Samoa, Alaska, Hawaii, Dene lands, all around. But we also, the roots of this organization and the origin of our story came from the dirt, came from the ground up, came from the work that we were doing on Pine Ridge with Thunder Valley before we started this organization. And so we continue the spirit of that. We continue our spirit of being, you know, both an international organization, a national organization, but also a grassroots community organization in this community. So we do all kinds of crazy stuff. And so sometimes people are like, hey, I don't understand everything that NDN Collective is. It's because we're an ecosystem that's doing a wide variety of different things. So before I go, Murray, what do you think is the most exciting thing that's happening with NDN Collective in the local community in Rapid City?
I think the most exciting thing is that we're getting the community fired up about just getting out there and doing things that are important, supporting our work, seeing the things that we're doing to support other organizations, seeing other organizations supporting the work that we do. And as that builds and as that bleeds into conversations around this community, I think that'll help to work misconceptions out of the way so that we can begin building positive bridges with organizations and government entities, city entities, whoever that might be, to start building and creating things that are rooted in fact.
Right on. Well, keep up the good work. I think the candy has run out. I think that people are running to the other places that there's candy. They have wiped out all the food. They have wiped out, I think, all of the coffee. You know, at the beginning of this broadcast, I always wanted to say that. It's a broadcast. This place, I would say, I don't know, 500 people, maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000 people came through here. And so we're wrapping up. And I would stay here and talk all night on the mic, but I think the other NDN Collective workers are going to start giving us the shaft pretty soon and be like, get to work and help us clean up. So we appreciate everybody out there for tuning in for a short time. I never really done this whole interview thing on our live too much, but I appreciate you all for bearing with me and supporting. All of you that support the work of NDN Collective, that believe in what we're doing, that march with us, that stand with us. I want to give shout outs, to the upcoming events that we have. There is a national march on Washington happening this Saturday to ask for a ceasefire, for a ceasefire in Gaza. We will be sending people out there in solidarity to march with our Palestinian brothers and sisters, a lot of our Jewish brothers and sisters, a lot of our relatives, because there's rough things that are happening and there's a genocide going on out there. And we can't just sit on the bench. And so there's a lot of things that we're doing, and you'll see that we do a wide range of different things here at NDN Collective, and we'll keep bringing the transparency of what we do to all of you. But we couldn't do this work without you, with each and every one of you. And so we're going to start cleaning up here, and thank you all for tuning in here on NDN Collective's Live. Doksha ake wachi ankikte. It's a wrap. Nice. All right. Good one. We were able to squeeze it in. Yeah.